Now, the coastal region has been under scrutiny since the first case of COVID-19 was reported in Kenya, with both Mombasa and Kilifi counties hitting the headlines over suspected cases of COVID-19. Now, Mombasa and Kilifi counties were set to start mass testing this week, but it would appear the exercise is a non-starter after some of the targeted groups failed to show up for testing in Mombasa. And as our reporter Tobias Chanji now tells us, the situation in neighboring counties such as Tana River is more complicated, with those going into quarantine now required to carry their own beds.
Of the more than 100 COVID-19 positive cases in Mombasa County, Old Town had more than 15. After testing more than 1,000 staff from the Kenya Ports Authority, which is a red zone, focus today turned to residents of Old Town. But though it is classified as a danger zone, by midday no one had turned up, save for a handful from other constituencies that are not as affected.
It will be different areas, but kama hawatotoka itatubidi sisi twende nyumba kwa nyumba. Ni lazima to test.
In Kilifi County, all the reported 7 cases are now out of isolation, although the county has also started its mass testing, with those in the line being health workers and journalists. Kilifi is at an advantageous position as it hosts the Kenya Medical Research Institute, although Governor Amason Kingi has decried lack of enough testing kits.
Of course, the biggest hiccup is the inadequate or the lack of adequate tools to go mass testing. Remember, we do require swabs and VTMs.
In Tana River County, those in isolation will bear the brunt of footing their own bills and even carrying beddings, food and clothing to the about 4 isolation centers that have been set aside.
Mattress, yeah. Chakula utaletewa na watu wako. Nguo utaletewa na watu wako. Hakuna gharama serikali itaingia kwa hizo quarantine centers.
Lamu County has not reported any case, but leaders fear that if it ever happens, the situation will be dire. This according to leaders who have started to mobilize food staff and other amenities and sending them back home.
Mungu asijalie hili janga likaingia Lamu dakika hii, watu watakufa kama kuku wa kidere, kwa sababu maisha yetu ya Lamu watu wameingiliana sana, ujirani, Uislamu, umeona.
In Kwale County, which has 1 positive case, Governor Mvurya has waived trade permits for small-scale traders, and this has boosted various youth groups that have now started making face masks, while in Taita Taveta, locals have come out with their own ways of making sure people stay indoors. This is through whistles.
Wewe mkaaji wa Embakasi, unatangaziwa ya kwamba kuanzia leo hii mtoto wako asipatikane nje.
All said and done, the responsibility to flatten the curve